Did you guys do this? I'm gonna take over the mafia family that my dad is in charge of. Here, I don't mind waiting, so go get your daddy. What did you just say? What's with this guy?
Trouble Busters!
Trick or treat! Happy Halloween! Please don't play any tricks on me, Sarah. Timmy?
There you are, old man. We're here for some treats.
All right, here you go. But make sure you brush your teeth, okay?
Yay! Cookies and candies!
My name is Dominic Sable. I'm 45 and I'm an old man who's been excited about Halloween, just like Sarah and Timmy. Let's see what my plans are today. Trubus Bank meeting for finance? All right. I feel like I'll have a wonderful Halloween this year again. I'm so excited. 5:15 p.m., huh? I need to hurry or else it'll be hard for me to drive out. I need to hurry. Oh, what the heck is this? Woo-hoo-hoo! We're so hilarious! Did you guys do this? Huh? So what if we did? Don't you see Mr. Tucker's sign? Huh? I'm gonna take over the mafia family that my dad is in charge of. The mafia family that your father is in charge of? Oh, so is your father going to pay for the repair? What did you just say? You have poor expression. Here, I don't mind waiting, so go get your daddy. What did you just say? Can't you read the letters on his back? End time party peeps crew, huh? How lame. What did you just say? How dare you take advantage of our kindness? I have about the same number of letters on my back. Huh? You don't got anything on your back. If you're gonna mess with us... Mine are not on my clothes, they're on my skin. What? Huh? What? Are you someone who works in the same field as my dad? So what if I did, huh? Would it be inconvenient if I work in the same field as your father? What's with this guy? I'm used to dealing with the mafia. What am I scared of? Damn it! Are you gonna give me a trick if I don't give you a treat?
Mom, if you don't give me a treat, I'm going to trick you into getting tickles!
Stop, Sarah. I already gave you treats.
That was a snack.
Okay. I'll give you a flan.
Even a little child wouldn't do anything like this. but then we're still 18. You fool. Since April 1st, 2022, as of April 1st, 2022, due to the revision of civil law, the legal age of adulthood has been lowered from 20 to 18. So, you're not getting away by saying that you guys are little children and babies. Do you understand? You guys are grown adults, and you're gonna be responsible for what you've done. Leader! So, I guess this is the mobster who ruins Halloween every year. How displeasing. Those who use events as an excuse to indulge their selfish desires must be punished. I'm not letting you guys get away with this. Trouble Busters! Call your father, kiddo. You've crossed the line to the point where you can't handle this situation. Not so hasty. I already called him. Great. In that case, this conversation shall proceed seamlessly. You're not gonna stay so confident for too long. I don't know what family you're from, but my father is the young leader of the biggest mafia group in this town, Karma Family. Ah, I see. You're the son of Karma's young leader. That's right. I'm not forgiving you even if you apologize to me now. Tucker? Dad, this guy is the one who cluelessly tried to mess with me. You're the one who's being clueless. Sir, Don Dominic, we're terribly sorry for the foolishness of my son. Huh? Don? But then he can't be anyone who's so significant. Don Dominic is the leader of the biggest mafia group in our country, the Tiger Falcon family. What? Oh my goodness! I find it shocking that you're calling yourself the leader of karma when you can't even teach your son a lesson. I'm sorry. It seems like your son had a lot to say. I'm sorry. I'll make sure I talk to my foolish son about this. Do you wish to start a war with us? Huh? Not at all. Do you and your family wish to vanish, perhaps under the sea or the desert? We're terribly sorry for this, Don Dominic. Look at what your son has done. My precious car has been damaged. Tucker, you must have called me just because you have someone from another family messing with you. Well, you did, right? Yes. Based on what I heard, it was because you messed with Don Dominic's car. Huh? No! I had no idea that Mr. Dominic was mafia! Did you say that you had no idea? In that case, did you do this thinking that the car belonged to a civilian? Oh, I didn't mean to say. This means that you were causing trouble to civilians using Karma's name. No, Dad, let me explain. What is it? If you have something to say, you better hurry up and say it. I was fixing the world. Huh? Dad, I remember you telling me that I should never mess with the civilians, and I make sure that I follow what you said to this day. And how so? You already... No! You'll understand if I tell you why, so let me talk until the end. Just listen to him. But then... This is why you're the godfather of Tiger Falcon. You're quick to understand. It's because those words might be the very last of yours. Eek! Your smile is scaring me. Damn it, Dad isn't planning to protect me at all. He's only thinking about punishing me. He's so useless. But I'm not giving up. I'm gonna survive this no matter what. I said I was fixing the world because the fact that he's driving such an old car tells me that he underestimates this world. The type of guys who drive such an old vehicle are those who have financial luxury, which means they must be our enemy. I can only tell that he's doing terrible things, or else he won't be driving a car like this. The economy is terrible. Other than a portion of wealthy people, everyone's struggling in a bad economy. So that's why I wanted to help the world by doing what I could do. So, you're saying that you wanted to comfort those who were struggling from the bad economy with your wrongdoings by playing a prank on my car because I'm making a good income? I wanted to cheer up this country because it's been so sad. Even if you're breaking the law? You would say that, but my courageous action is grasping the silent people's hearts. Let me see. I know a guy who's driving a rare car must be doing bad things to make money, so I'm going to punish him. For 50,000 retweets, you're only getting 84 likes. Oh no, he noticed it! Doesn't this symbolize the fact that your action isn't appreciated by the public at all? Retweets are more valuable than likes. I seriously hate people like this who take Halloween the wrong way.
I like Halloween, but I hate people like him.
Stop letting these people enjoy Halloween. The police should do something about this. Well, how so? You're kidding me. I didn't think he knew how to check out the retweets. I thought he wouldn't know. You're quite versed with X. Well, I know quite some people.
So, when you press like on social media, it means stuff like, I like this is fun, or I'm cheering for you.
Miss Sarah, what does it mean to retweet?
And a retweet is kind of like saying what someone else already said, but saying it again yourself. Like, hey, I saw what you said and I thought it was cool, so I'm gonna say it again on my page too. Yep, it's like that. Kind of like that.
Everyone's using quote retweets to call you out for what you did. But then people say that haters are those who are being jealous, and they're the true fans. Stop changing the subject. It's as the comments state: Halloween, 4th of July, Easter, Memorial Day, Christmas, graduation. Every time a big event kicks off, people get carried away by the hype and go on rampages, act like idiots, or straight up commit crimes. No matter how many get shut down, more just pop up. Why won't you people go extinct already? Do you have some kind of chaos-loving community or what? Flipping trucks, jumping on them, throwing wild parties? What's so fun about that? Don't you realize you're embarrassing yourselves every single second? That wasn't me! It's your kind of people. I'm asking what's so fun about that? I guess we all end up getting high and we do things without thinking much about what's to happen next. In that case, you don't deserve to participate in Halloween. Do you understand? You guys are too young to enjoy Halloween. Besides, Halloween originally comes from Europe. It's a festival meant to celebrate the harvest and drive away evil spirits, not an excuse to cause trouble for others. I was just having a high spirit of trick-or-treat. Trick-or-treat is a tradition where kids dressed as witches or monsters walk around the neighborhood and ask for candy at people's doors. You're 18 now, legally adults. It has nothing to do with you anymore. That was acceptable last year at best. Don't just try to weasel out of it without even checking what it really means. What the heck is going on? Why is this happening to me? So, how's the process? And I realized we're being surrounded by spectators. I'm the one to show off to people and not to be a show. I never thought that this weak-looking guy was from the biggest mafia group in the nation. I mean, if you're part of a mafia group, you should be dressed accordingly. Be glad this is your first step toward rehabilitation. Huh? I reached out to my men and they located the bikes that had your team's name along with the members who aren't here right now. And we had your wannabe speed clowns all voluntarily retire. What? Are you saying that my team has been disassembled? That's my life work! What have you done? You guys don't deserve to drive on the street.
We hate how you guys make noises.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Stop taking it out on the civilians. Oh, what's going on? He's suddenly acting all weak.
What is it? Are you sad?
What are you going to do with the fist that you're holding tightly?
Why don't you punch me? Punch me if you can.
Wannabe
Speed.
clowns.
Wannabe speed clowns.
These guys are making fun of me, thinking that I can't do anything about it. Now completed the extermination of the pests that were being obnoxious. Dad, please help! This is the result after you caused so much trouble to others. I'm not going to be cleaning up after your mess. Oh, please, sir. Will you not disassemble my team? It's my identity. Identity? He's probably trying to say that it's his identity. He's not even saying it right.
You try to use big words for such a small brain, and that's why you end up humiliating yourself.
What did you just say? Huh? Stop intimidating the civilians! You should appreciate them for helping you learn because you lack education! Daddy, you're scaring me! Don Sable, I'm truly sorry for this. You're free to do whatever you desire with Tucker. What? Hold on, Dad. You can't do that to me. I'm your precious little son. Aren't you concerned about what's going to happen to me? Shut up. You better man up and be responsible for what you've done. Hold on. Please don't go. I'm here to save you. We had the police take all of their motorcycles. Great job. Did you bring that thing, John? Yes, right here. Why do we have to do anything like this? You guys made this mess, so you deserve to clean it. Damn it, why do I have to do this when I'm the leader of my gang? What are you doing? You're not cleaning properly. The street isn't part of your house. You're going to clean up after the mess you made. Why is it only us? There are other people who litter all the time. It's not about other people. You better face your sins and nothing else. Okay, we'll be happy to clean up after the mess we made. It's clean now. You better not litter for the rest of your lives. You better remember that the streets belong to everyone else, too. Can we go now? Huh? I mean, we're done cleaning. Yes, you're done cleaning, but you're not done with this one over here. Oh no, there's been so much going on here and I forgot that I played a prank on his car. What would you like me to do about it? I want you to buy me a new car. It's an old car, so it can't be worth much, right? What? No, I just meant that it shouldn't be worth much compared to the other cars you may own. What? What exactly do you know about the cars that he owns? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sure, the car you wrecked wasn't the most expensive one I own. It was somewhere in the middle. But it's worth about $400,000. What? You're lying, aren't you? I'm telling the truth. No, you're lying! I've seen this car before. I know that this car isn't cheap, but then it should only be worth about $35,000 or $40,000. This car is what you'd call a premium car. Only a handful were ever made in the entire world. Even then, the payment amount should be whatever the market price is, right? Express delivery is like that too. I should never have to pay more than what it's worth. It might be in the logistic industry, but it doesn't go that way if you're not speaking about that industry. There has been a case in court with a similar ruling. A man, let's call him A, was riding a 100th anniversary limited edition model, only 300 units ever made, when he got into an accident caused by the oncoming driver's lack of attention. An investigation found no fault on the rider's part, so the issue of compensation turned into a dispute between the rider and the driver, which eventually led to a lawsuit. The key question, whether or not the bike's rarity should be acknowledged as a factor in the damages. The driver argued, even if it's a limited edition, the total damage is $10,000. At most, maybe $13,000. That's the exact same case as mine. However, the court recognized the bike's rarity, ruling that its value was higher compared to mass-produced models. The court stated that the plaintiff simply bought an item with an objective value exceeding $10,000 for $10,000, and thus assessed the damages based on the rarity value of $23,000. Yikes! That would be the worst-case scenario for me! That's it! Do you understand now? You guys can't run from me! Wait, what? Are we really going to be in debt for that amount? You break something, you pay for it. It's only natural. You're right, this car only costs $35,000 or $40,000. However, since this car can't be bought at that price, you'll only have to pay for what the car is worth after it's been considered a premium car. But then it should still be around 40,000. And I'm asking you how to purchase something that can't be purchased at that price. I'll look for it. Yes, we will. No matter how many years it takes, we'll make sure we find... I'm not your father. I have no intention of waiting years to be paid back by fools who cause trouble while caught up in festival excitement. Hey, you, Seth! What is it? You were the one who started messing with Mr. Dominic's car, right? What are you trying to tell me right now? You're going to pay $400,000, you bastard! What? But you instigated it! I never instigated it! You better not try to place the blame on me! You're the one who's trying to place the blame on me! Besides, you're the leader, so you should be responsible for what the team has done! Sir, so you can go ahead and make Seth the responsible person. I only happened to be there. I was just a leader in passing. We're not buying that nonsense. Sir, everything, as in everything, was the leader's responsibility. Please only have him liable for the damages and nobody else. Don't worry, I'll be finding all involved members liable for the damage. The two of you were the ones who painted my car, so you'll each be liable to pay me $200,000. This is what friendship constitutes. No way! I'm only 18! I can't possibly end up with a $200,000 debt! I don't even know when I'll get to ever pay off that debt! Will it be okay if I go on a trip to find the same car that you own that sold at $40,000? Of course not. But then I can't possibly repay a $200,000 debt. I don't think my dad will help me either. That's right, parents! I forgot about my parents! I'm gonna have my parents pay for it. What? $200,000 is a lot of money, but I'm sure my parents will pay it for me. My parents were the ones who raised me this way too, right, sir? I'm such a sad guy. I was never loved by anyone. Stop being so foolish. As I said before, you guys are grown adults. Puppies, kitties, and babies are the only living things that are allowed to go out of control because of lack of love. But then children are always children for parents. Either way, you won't be able to pay it off all at once, can you? Well, I'll have to ask you to wait either way. I refuse. What? It's only one car out of a billion cars that you own, right? In that case, can't you just look the other way? You should have the leniency to let the young adults walk out without getting in trouble. That's right. Besides, it's your fault for driving a flashy car on a Halloween night. Okay, are you both still looking for someone else to blame? Oh no, I said too many things in hopes of being saved. You guys are rotten inside out. These guys are worth fixing, sir. I agree. Hello, Don Dominic. Another scary guy is here. Aiden, this is what's going on. And so, I was wondering if you could help them out. Don't worry about it. We'll have these guys each borrow $200,000 from Blue Financial Firm, and I'll take care of the rest. They're only 18, they're young and fresh, so they can work any job that you hook them up with. I'm sure it's easy to take care of them at one of them, right? Yeah, sure. A rehabilitation plan for the young adults, huh? How exciting. Don't worry, Blue Financial Firm is an assuring, pearl white, clean loan company. We would normally charge a 50% interest rate for a 10-day cycle, but we have a plan to waive that for you so you can focus on repaying the debt.
Our loan company is a wonderful establishment.
Oh no! You guys will be fine. Good luck with everything. We wish you the best with your future endeavors.
Everyone's a villain.
This is outrageous! And so, moved by the pure and passionate spirit of Aiden, Tucker and Seth made the decision to repay the $200,000 debt through their own hard work and service. It just goes to show you can talk things out and you can get things done. As for me, well, nothing's changed. I'm still living like a retired old man, spending peaceful days enjoying time with the neighborhood kids.
I have a question for you, Uncle Dominic.
Sure, ask me anything.
Why is it that girls enjoy holding on to a giant knot right next to their faces as they take pictures? Is it some type of ritual?
Now that you mention, I wonder why too.
That's going to be my research topic during winter break.
Happy Halloween, but let's make sure we don't cause trouble to others. Trouble Busters!